fall, we pack our things and go. We know just how to time it, to find the proper climate, one that doesn't feature any snow. 'Cause when it snows you shiver, and it's difficult to fly. There isn't any food, which is another reason why. We go south for the winter, south for the winter. But we're back, it's almost spring. In spring the weather's lovely. It elevates the mood, but even more important, there's a plenitude of food. So if you're feeling peckish, you can go for seconds, even thirds.
Winter's for the birds.
No, it isn't.
It's an expression.
Winter now is over. The snow has all been snowed. Spring is here, which starts a year with frog and toad.
Well, it's true, folks. Spring is almost here. The sun will be shining, the flowers will be growing, and the birds will be chirping.
Chirp, chirpity, chirps.
Over here we have Frog, and over here we have Toad. They are both at the end of a winter-long hibernation. Let's take a peek in and see what they're dreaming about.
I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad, Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend for me. Toad, I think, is vastly underrated, and furthermore, I think misunderstood. And in conclusion, I would add he is the finest friend of all the critters in the neighborhood. I love a lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that will brighten up my day. Oh, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever playing host. Of all the creatures in my sphere of influence, I'm fondest of the frog most. There is a frog, there is a toad, and he lives just down the road. There could be no better friend for me. For me, it seems. Frog is the frog, Toad is the toad of my dreams. Hello, Toad. Oh, hello, Frog. What are you doing in my dream?
Oh, funny, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Well, it certainly is nice to see you.
I feel the same way. How has your winter been?
Well, I'm hibernating, so there isn't very much to report.
It's about the same for me. This is a very nice dream, though.
Yes, it is. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so you'd better get back to your own dream. I'll see you when you wake up.
Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here.
I think it's just around the corner. Birds?
The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring's almost here. So let's begin another year. A year with Frog and Toad. A year with Frog and Toad.
it isn't.
But it is so, Toad. Flowers grow, Toad, sprouting through the clover.
Clover.
Toad. Toad, your alarm clock is ringing. It's spring.
Oh, it's spring?
Yes.
Ding, ding-a-ling, is it spring, is it true?
Yes.
Frog, would you please be so kind as to hand me my shoe?
Why, certainly, Toad.
Thank you, Frog.
Anytime.
Good night, Clover.
But Toad, it is April.
Oh, is it April?
Yes.
Good. Wake me up in May.
Toad, I will be lonely without you. I love the spring. It's an excellent season. Wonderful things to see and to do. And yet I am sad for an excellent reason. Spring isn't springy. No, not without you. It is a long time until May. Well, January is over. February is over. March is over. April's almost over. What do you know? I guess April is over. Toad, it's May!
It's May?
Well, according to your calendar, it is.
Oh my! There's so much to do! I have to clean the house, and I've got to mulch the yard, and I've got to have some breakfast. I haven't eaten since January.
My. Yes, Toad? What is it?
You know, I was just thinking, that extra month of sleep really makes a difference.
Smell the flowers.
See the plants, hear the marching of the ants. Feel the sunshine, feel the breeze. Look out, Frog, here comes a bee.
Listen to those birdies sing.
Tweet, 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 let's greet the spring. Let's greet the spring. It's spring.
Frog, I think this year I would like to plant a garden.
You would?
Yes, I would.
Gardening can be hard work.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
Well, it just so happens I have some flower seeds in my pocket. Now, take these seeds, plant them in the flower box, and water them, and soon you will have a garden.
Very well, Frog. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. There. You are planted. Now some water. Oh, thank you, Frog. All right, seeds, you have been planted. Now start growing. I said start growing. Grow!
What is the matter?
Well, these seeds aren't growing.
Well, you're shouting at them. Those seeds are afraid to grow.
Really, Frog?
Yeah, leave them alone for a while.
I'm afraid that will be impossible.
Why?
My clock is broken.
I wonder how that happened.
I have no idea. But with a broken clock, how will I know when a while is over?
Well, you will know because your flowers will have grown.
But when will that be?
Soon.
But when is soon?
Sometime between now and later.
You're not helping, Frog.
Just be patient, Toad.
Frog said these seeds would grow soon. But soon was over a long time ago. Yes, I'm quite sure that soon is over, and now it's later. Much later. This is all my fault. I must have frightened my seeds very badly. Oh, seeds, I'm sorry. I did not mean to raise my voice at you. Don't be afraid, go on and grow. Are you afraid or are you slow? I am your gardener, you are my seeds. I will attend to all of your needs. Come on, up out of the dirt. It's safe out here, you won't get hurt. It's safe out here, you have my word. You don't believe me, let's ask a bird. Hey bird!
What is it, Toad?
I have some seeds planted in the soil.
Seeds? Terrific! I love seeds!
You see seeds? You are loved here.
Where are they? I want to eat them!
Bird, go away, they will hear you.
Seeds can't hear.
They hear everything.
Oh, brother.
No one will harm you. No one will dare. If anyone tries, I'll be there. I will be watching every minute, every hour, till you grow up. Are you slow? I am your gardener. You are my seeds. I will attend to all of your needs. Seeds, I shall recite a poem for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. They are growing. Why aren't you? Seeds, I shall do an interpretive dance for you. Seeds, I shall play the tuba for you. Seeds, I'm tired. I've got to rest. But I'll be right here if you need me. Toad, wake up! Oh, Frog, I was up half the night. I'm afraid I frightened my seeds very badly.
You couldn't have frightened them too badly, Toad. They're growing.
They are? Look! I don't see.
Look closer.
Oh, my! You're right, Frog! They are growing. They're awfully small.
They will grow bigger.
When?
Soon, Toad. Soon.
Gardening is hard work.
Yes, but doesn't it make you happy?
Well, yes, I suppose it does. A Frog,
Yep.
what time do you have? Oh,
See here, it is about 10 o'clock.
I'm no longer happy.
Why?
10 o'clock is my sad time of day
Why is that?
because it's when the mail should come.
And
It never does. I never get any mail. I have never, ever gotten a letter. Never, ever.
will you please excuse me, Toad? There is something I must do.
Sure. Go ahead, Frog.
I will write a letter to Toad. Dear Toad. Hello, Snail.
Hello, Frog. What are you doing?
Why, I just finished writing a very important letter to Toad.
Wow, an important letter. Wow.
Snail,
Yes, Frog.
would you do me a favor?
Well, certainly.
Would you deliver this letter to Toad for me?
Me? You want me to deliver your letter?
Yes. Would you?
Absolutely. I will deliver your letter, Frog. You can count on me. I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter, a letter Frog has written to Toad. I'd love to stay and chat, stick around and chew the fat, but duty calls and I must hit the road. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail, through the rain or sleet or snow. The snail has feet more fleet, oh why I'm practically a cheetah, I want to go and escargot.
Toad,
Yes, Frog.
I was meaning to ask, did you get any mail today?
No, I did not, Frog.
Oh, well, it certainly is a nice day for a swim.
Yes, it is. Frog, yes, I have to ask you a favor.
Well, what is it?
I want you to look away until I get into the water.
Why is that?
Well, because I look funny in a bathing suit. I look funny in a bathing suit. It's a fact you can't dispute. I look funny in a bathing suit.
You do?
Yes, I do.
But
Trust me. No peeking.
I won't peek.
Okay, it's safe to look now. I'm in the water.
How is the water?
It's cold.
Yes, but isn't it refreshing?
It's more cold than refreshing if you ask me.
Swim a little.
I am swimming.
You swim slowly.
I swim as fast as toads are meant to swim.
I'm sure that's true, Toad.
Oh no!
What's the matter?
Turtle!
What's wrong with Turtle?
Well, when she sees me get out of the pool, she'll see me in my bathing suit and
I know. You look funny in a bathing suit.
Would you ask her to leave?
Very well, Toad. Turtle,
Problem?
I'm afraid you are going to have to go away.
Why should I?
Well, apparently, Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit? Gee, da be a hoot. Hey, everybody! Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Now see here, Turtle.
Hey, you know, what's up with her?
I want Turtle to leave. She won't leave.
How does he want me? Because I'm waiting for something. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting to get a load of toad, get a load of toad, get a load of toad. I'm here to get a load of toad, get a load of toad, get a load of toad. Can't wait to get a load of toad, get a load of toad, get a load of toad. Can you tell me why? I'll tell you why. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where a rutabaga comes from, don't you?
A rutabaga root frog!
Three things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root, and toad looks funny in a
Frog, I'm freezing!
So come on out. We can't wait to yellow toad, yellow toad, yellow toad. He's funny. Yellow toad, yellow toad, yellow toad. So funny. Yellow toad, yellow toad, yellow toad. He's hilarious.
What's so funny about Toad?
What's so funny about Toad? Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. He's a lion, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
I don't see what's so funny!
Well, that's because you don't know what's funny. I bet you don't even know what the funniest fruit is, do you?
I'm sure I don't.
Tell them. Bananas! Four things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root. Bananas are the funniest fruit. And Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
That's it, I've had it, I'm turning blue, I'm getting out of the water!
Yellow Toad, he's funny. Yellow Toad, so funny. Yellow Toad, he's hilarious, and it's the truth. Five things you cannot dispute. Turtle always tells the truth. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root. Bananas are the funniest fruit. And Toad looks funny. Toad looks funny.
It's true, Toad, you do look funny. I know!
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Boys and girls, it's time for the bug dance. If you received a paper bug before the show, please stand and follow Sadie and Sydney onto the stage.
It's me, Toad. I've come to surprise you with this fine lunch of sandwiches and iced tea. Oh, look, there's a note. Dear Toad, I am not at home. I went to the island in the lake to be alone. Frog. He wants to be alone? He has me for a friend. Why would he want to be alone? He must be very sad. I should bring him a surprise to make him happy. But what can I bring him? fine lunch of iced tea and sandwiches. Oh, look! Poor Frog is sitting out there all alone! Frog! Frog! It's me, your best friend Toad! I've got to get to that iron! Whoa! Whoa!
Watch it, this thing's wobbly.
I have to get to that island! Frog wants to be alone!
Well, if Frog wants to be alone, why don't you let him be alone?
Maybe you're right. Maybe he doesn't want to be my friend anymore.
Maybe.
Frog! Frog! It's me, your best friend Toad! I'm sorry for all the silly things that I say. Oh! Help me! Help me!
I told you this thing was wobbly.
Toad, is that you?
Yes, help me, Frog!
Get up out of the water.
Oh. Oh no. The iced tea is spilled. And the sandwiches are all wet. I brought you this surprise to make you happy.
But Toad, I am happy.
You are.
Yes, I am very happy.
Well, then why did you want to be alone?
Sometimes the days, they can be very busy, so I like to stop and think now and then. I think of the reasons I have to be happy, and that makes me happy all over again. What made you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only came out here to think how I'm happy. I love being a frog in the warm sunny summer. On days such as this one, that's what I do.
Such a beautiful day. Oh.
This morning I woke up and thought, I'm happy. It's been since April since I have been sad. I'll go be alone to sit and be happy for all that I have and all that I've had. What made you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only come out here to think how I'm happy. I love being a frog in the warm sunny summer. But mostly I'm happy because I have you.
Oh, that's a very good reason for wanting to be alone.
Yes, indeed. But now, I will be happy not to be alone. Let's have lunch.
But the iced tea is gone.
I know that, Toad.
And the sandwiches are all wet.
I know that, Toad.
I'm carrying a ladder, a most important ladder, a letter that was written by Frog. I'm traveling so fast, I'm assuming you're a gaster. At the very least, you are a gog. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail. Pardon the cloud of dust. I'm sailing with an envelope as fast as any antelope. Forward and onward I thrust.
Toad? Yes, Frog? I've been meaning to ask, did you get any mail today?
No, I did not, Frog. I told you I never... Never mind. I have some cookies in the oven. And tonight, after dinner, we shall have cookies for dessert.
Oh, good.
Now, in 7 to 8 minutes, the cookies should be done. What time do you have, Frog?
Let's see. Oh, I didn't wind my watch today.
You didn't?
No.
But my clock is broken.
Yes, I know.
And the cookies are in the oven.
Yes, I know.
How will I know when to take the cookies out?
Hi, Toad.
Oh, hello, Mouse.
Is something wrong?
Yes, I'm making cookies.
And?
I made the cookie dough precisely according to the recipe. But now it says put the cookies into the oven for 7 to 8 minutes until they are golden brown.
And?
The cookies are in the oven.
And?
My clock is broken.
And?
How will I know when to take the cookies out?
Well, how long ago did you put them in?
I don't know. My clock is broken.
Toad, you can just check to see if they're golden brown.
Quiet, Mouse. I'm getting an idea. I can just check to see if the cookies are golden brown.
Good idea, Toad.
They're golden brown.
So why don't you take them out?
Quiet, Mouse. I'm thinking. I'm going to take them out.
Good idea, Toad.
They're perfect. Would you like to try a Cookie, Mouse?
No thanks, I wouldn't want to spoil my appetite. I'm having lunch at 12 o'clock.
Oh,
What time is it?
I don't know, my frog.
This clock is broken.
Right. Well, I better get going.
I'm going to put another batch of cookies into the oven.
So long, Mouse.
Good luck, Frog.
Thank you.
Frog,
Yes, Toad?
would you like to try a cookie?
Oh, I thought these were for after dinner.
They are. Oh, we're merely tasting them to see how they turned out. Well,
This is a marvelous cookie. Sweet, with an excellent crunch. Perfect to follow a dinner.
or just after breakfast.
And prior to lunch. Crisp, but not overly brittle. Just a scintilla of spice. Cunningly soft in the middle.
How about another?
These cookies are nice. Are good cookies though.
Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe we should stop.
Just one more.
No. We must stop eating these cookies. I know. I will get a box and some string.
Eating cookies, I'm so happy eating cookies, 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 I adore. Cookies, 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 I go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe you should stop.
Let's have more.
No. I will take these cookies, put them in the box, and cover it up with string, and then we will eat no more cookies.
What an excellent plan.
Yes.
However,
What is it?
there is a problem with the plan.
What is it?
The no more eating cookies plan.
Yes.
The problem with the
The
plan
no more eating cookies plan.
is if we want to eat more cookies, then in fact we can. We can untie the string and open it.
That's true.
How about a cookie?
What do I do?
Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies. Cookies, cookies, we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies.
I think we should stop.
Let's have more.
No. Oh, we must do something.
I know. I'll get some milk.
No. We must just stop eating these cookies. I know. I'll give them to the birds. Hey, birds!
What?
Want some cookies?
Sure, bring them on.
Should we be eating these cookies? Or should we rather have worms? Worms are a product of nature. Toad did the baking. Think of the germs.
Well, like that.
What makes it tasty is cookies. Go on and try one.
Good
cookies. I'm here to tell ya you're gonna eat
Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, we love eating cookies, empty out the box and let's have more. Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, we love eating cookies,
We will never stop. Let's have
Toad, yes, Frog, we are in luck. There is a nice breeze blowing today. Our kites will fly up and up into the sky.
Really? Do you think so, Frog?
Oh, I am sure of it. Now, I will hold on to the string. You take the kite and run and run.
Okay, Frog. Here I go. What is so funny?
Well, that kite won't fly.
Not in a million years.
You might as well give up.
That kite will fly. Way up into the air.
Try again. Here we go.
Look up there
In the air, I don't see it anywhere. I guess it must be on the ground.
in the blue.
I don't see a kite to you. I wonder where it could be found. The weather is lovely, sunny and bright. An absolutely perfect day to go outdoors and hang a kite.
In the sky that picks up junk will never fly.
You'll never get it off the ground.
Frog, I give up. This kite will not fly.
This kite will fly. By and by it will fly. We must make another try, no matter what those birds have said. This time know when to go. Here's a trick you need to know. Keep the kite above your head.
Way up high in the sky. Now this kite is gonna fly. I'm gonna get it on the ground.
That's right.
I'll hold the kite above my head, and you birds will see some real flying.
Oh, we believe you, Toad. We can't wait to see some real flying.
Holy smokes, holy cow, that kite is really flying now. We thought it might have been a dud. We were wrong, you were right. That's a mighty kind of kite. It's difficult to fly through mud.
Frog, this kite is a piece of junk.
It is not a piece of junk.
You'll never get it off the ground.
Check it out. Our kite is a dandy, superior string. You ran fast and held it high, but there is just one other thing.
What's that?
While you're running and holding it high, you must jump and wave your arms.
All right, but I'm warning you. This is my final try. This time, if it doesn't fly, I'm gonna leave it on the ground.
Here we go.
I can't believe he's gonna try it again.
Holy smokes, holy cow, he's really got it flying now. Oh my gosh, you got it, Jane.
That looks mighty high to me. That kite is really flying.
Our kite is really flying.
Our kite is really on the ground. The summer has ended. The summer has ended.
Notice if you will the swirling leaves.
And as they are swirling,
Squirrels, they are swirling. Nuts and other goodies up their sleeves.
soon it will be cold, and we will bid you all adieu. 'Cause
When you are a bird, it's either fly or get the flu. We'll go south for the winter, south for the winter, and we'll come back in the spring.
Look at all these leaves.
Look at all these leaves!
I know. I will go and rake Toad's yard, and he will have a wonderful surprise.
I know. I'll go and rake Frog's yard, and he'll have a wonderful surprise.
Whoa, hello, Toad.
Oh, hello, Frog.
A lovely autumn day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That's why I'm out for a walk. That's right, I'm going for a walk.
It's a lovely day for a walk.
Yes, it is. Where are you going, Frog?
Me? I'm off on a stroll. Yes, a leisurely stroll, which is a little bit slower than a walk, or I join you.
Well, yes, a stroll is a bit slow for me, because I'm out for a walk. A brisk walk.
Well, enjoy your walk then, Toad.
And you enjoy your stroll, Frog.
Oh, I will. So long.
So long. This plan is working perfectly. Frog will never know who raked his yard.
This plan is working perfectly. Toad will never know who raked his yard.
He'll never know
He will not ever suspect,
who raked the yard.
nor will he ever detect.
He will come home. He'll scratch his head.
He'll furrow his
He'll
brow
stroke his chin.
and wonder how, my aching back.
The work is slow
Oh, what a tedious chore.
and kind of dull.
Raking is rather a bore,
But despite a little ache, I'm gonna rake, ache. You'll wonder what in the world has occurred. And when he asks, I will not utter a word. He'll wonder how could this possibly be? He'll wonder who. He might even think it was me, but if he asks Frog, tell him, was it you? Not me. Well then who raked up the mess? I haven't a guess. I haven't even a clue. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. I wish I could see it. He'll do a double take. It's inconceivable. It's unbelievable. I left the leaves have left, and I never lifted a rake. Well, this job is finished. It's time for me to go home. Well, this job is finished. It's time for me to go home.
Well, hello, squirrel.
Hello, squirrel.
Look at all the leaves in Toad's yard. Look at all the leaves in Frog's yard. Let's mess them up.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog.
How was your walk?
Brisk. Very brisk. And your stroll.
Oh, leisurely, very leisurely.
Very very good. Well, I'm off to do some chores.
Really, so am I.
Oh, well, I'll see you soon, Frog.
Well, we'll see you later, Toad. So long.
So long. He'll never know.
How happy you'll be.
How happy he'll be. He'll never know.
Almost as happy as happy as.
Almost as happy as me. He'll never, ever, ever know. He'll never, ever, ever know. He'll never, ever, ever know. I'll rake my leaves tomorrow. Hello, Frog. I'm sorry if I'm late.
You were not late.
Am I early?
You were right on time. I was just pouring the tea.
I never know whether I'm late or if I'm early. My clock is broken.
Yes, I know, Toad.
The weather is terrible.
It is a dark and stormy night.
Well, yes, I suppose it is.
It is the perfect night for something. Do you know what it is?
A cup of tea,
Well, yes, that, but also something else.
a cookie.
Well, yes, that, but also for something else.
I give up, Frog. What is a dark and stormy night good
Did
for?
you give up?
Yes, I already gave up.
So you did. Would you like me to tell you?
Yes, Frog, tell me.
Right, I will tell you. It is the perfect night for a scary story.
Well, yes, I suppose it is.
Would you like to hear one?
Oh, I don't know, Frog.
Well, are you scared? Don't you like to be scared?
I'm not so sure, Frog.
When I was a very young frog, I went on a picnic with my parents.
Mother frog, it was a lovely picnic in the woods.
Mother Frog,
Yes, Mother Frog!
I have some news. It isn't very good.
What is the news?
What is the news?
Mother Frog, what is the news?
When we set out on our picnic, the sun was on the right, and I could tell direction by the angle of the light. But now it's gotten cloudy, we traveled pretty far, and I hate to have to tell you, but I don't know where we are.
You mean we're lost?
Yes, we are lost.
We are lost.
Yes, we are lost.
You were lost.
Yes, we are lost.
My goodness, you were.
We are lost.
There, Mother. Why are you so upset?
It's nothing, dear. Mother's only tired.
Don't you think we should tell him, dear?
Tell me what?
Tell him what?
Lurks out there.
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
This is bound to frighten you.
This is bound to frighten you.
Tell me.
Very well. There is a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible,
Terrible. Terrible.
large and terrible frog. He's big and awful, and he's awful big. And his wrinkly skin is pasty green. He eats little bunnies dipped in dirt, and he likes from children for dessert.
Oh my.
He's a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible,
Terrible.
a
Terrible.
large and terrible frog. Your mother and I will go search for the pathway home. You stay right here.
So, off my parents went in search of the pathway home.
You mean they left you all alone?
All alone.
Did this
Soon it became dark.
Did this really happen, Frog?
Maybe yes, and maybe no. Should I stop telling you the story?
No, no, no. Tell me. Tell me.
All right. As I said, it was getting dark. There I was,
and it grew darker and darker. And soon, I had the feeling that I was not alone. Not alone! Not alone! And then I saw two great eyes staring right at me. Ah!
Who are you?
I am the large and terrible frog.
Ah!
Are you gonna eat me?
Not just yet. I have eaten so many frog children already tonight that I have no appetite.
Well, it was very nice to meet you. I'll be going now.
Not so fast, not so fast. First, you must do something for me.
I'd be only too happy to. What is it?
Well, you see, after dinner, I like to have a little exercise so that I can work up an appetite for a late night snack.
Exercise?
Yes, skipping rope. And you shall turn for me.
Yes, your large and terribleness.
Skippy, 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 skippy goes to generate an appetite. Tadpole, pollywog. Soon I will be snacking on a little frog. Skippy, 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 every night. Skippy goes to generate an appetite. Some like muffins, some like scones. I like the taste of little froggy bones. There, my appetite has returned. Now come to me, little frog.
This is terrible! Well, he is the large and terrible frog. What did you do?
What shall I do?
What did you do?
What shall I do?
Whatever did you
Shall I
do? He started coming toward me, but my hand was on the rope. He was just enormous, but he also was a dope. I ran around in circles and I tied him to a tree.
You little whippersnapper, look what you got to me.
And then I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran.
I found my parents in a glen. So then we came upon a path and we went home and took a bath. A long and hot and steamy, absolutely dreamy. Finally out of trouble, bubble.
Did this really happen, Frog? Maybe yes, and maybe no.
I'm carrying a ladder, a most important ladder, a ladder that was written by Frog. But in the snowy frosting, running is exhausting, so maybe I'll slow to a jog. I'm a snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail to the ice and snow and slush. Although it's getting dusky, I'm pretending I'm a husky. Mush, 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 mush.
Boys and girls, it's time for the Snowflake Ballet. If you received a paper snowflake before the show, please stand and follow Sydney and Sadie onto the stage.
Toad, I'm just curious. Did you happen to get any mail today?
No, I did not, Frog. I never get any mail, and it makes me unhappy. You know that, so why do you insist on bringing it up all the time?
I'm sorry, Toad.
That's okay, Frog.
I wonder what time it is.
Well, I don't know that either, Frog. As I have repeatedly told you, my clock is broken. I need to get a new clock.
Yes, I know that slipped my mind, but here we are at the top of the hill. Just look at that view.
The snow is lovely, but it's an awfully long way down.
It will be easy on my sled.
Oh, I don't know if you should go through with it, Frog. It looks dangerous.
Don't be silly. It's not as if I'll be riding all alone.
Oh, someone is going with you.
Well, yes, of course.
Well, that makes all the difference in the world.
Yes, it does.
Who's going with you, Frog?
You are.
Oh, no, Frog, no.
Oh, come on. Don't be nervous. I'll be behind you the whole time. It's pleasant sledding down the hill.
It's more pleasant sitting in a warm house eating soup.
You can do that once we reach the bottom. Come on, take a risk.
Fine, I'll go through with it.
That's great. You'll see it's pleasant sledding down the hill. Here we go! Down the hill we are sliding, down the hill, gently gliding down the hill. What a thrill to be riding, it's a thrill to be riding down the hill. Oh, to see the scenery, such a lovely sight. Don't you love the greenery, frosted all in white?
This is rather pleasant, Frog.
I told you.
You were right. It's pleasant sledding down the hill.
Now we go where it's steeper and the snow somewhat deeper down the hill.
Is it safe, Frog?
Absolutely, Toad. There's a bump up ahead here which will jump with our sled here down the hill.
Ah! My that was inspiring. Right through the air. Though I must admit to you, it gave me quite a scare. Why are you so quiet, Frog? Oh, you're no longer there. It's pleasant sledding down the Frog!
Oh my.
Oh, hello, Frog. What are you doing here?
Hello, Moles. I was thrown from the sled and now Toad's going down all alone.
Oh, he'll be fine. As long as he doesn't take the path on the left. Which path did he take? The path on the left.
Down the hill, going faster, heading straight for disaster. Down the hill,
Watch the tree, cross the boulder.
track your knees to your shoulders. Down the hill.
Our Toad.
I have never been brave, I have never known how, and chances are slim, I'm gonna start now. I'm a terrified Toad on a runaway sled. Soon I am going to be dead. I'll be smashed on the side of a rock, so I doubt I'll be needing that clock.
Down the hill, going faster. Down the hill, going faster. Down the hill, going faster. Down the hill, going faster.
Toad, that was magnificent.
I'm alive. Thank goodness I'm alive!
Of course you are.
I'm so happy!
Wonderful.
And angry!
Why?
You left me all alone!
Well, I couldn't help it, Toad.
Oh, yes, you could have, Frog. You could have not suggested that we go sledding in the first place and exposing us to such terrible risk.
Now, Toad.
Oh, don't now Toad me, Frog. I was in absolute peril.
Well, I am sorry, Toad. Where are you going?
I'm going home to have a warm bowl of soup. And I will never speak to you again.
But, Toad.
Hello, Snail.
Well, hello, Toad. I have a letter for you.
A letter for me?
Yes,
Thank you, Snail.
you're very welcome. Well, I gotta run.
Dear Toad, today when you told me that you were sad because you had never received a letter, it made me sad too. I suppose that is how it is with you and me. I'm writing you this letter, hoping that it'll make you feel happy, knowing all along that unless you are happy, I cannot be your friend, Frog. Frog,
Yes, Toad?
I'm speaking to you again.
I'm glad.
At home I have some soup.
That's nice.
I'll warm some up for you if you like.
Yes, that would be pleasant.
I was always timid. I guess it was because I may have been ashamed of who I am or what I was. I thought, I'm just a snail. A lot of shell, a little goo. All of that has changed is now the following is true. I've got something I do, something I'm proud of, because I do it pretty well. Ding, bang, boom, give me some room. I'm coming out of my shell. Get out the news, find me a witness, blow on a trumpet, ring a bell. Holy smokes, look at me, folks. I'm coming out of my shell. There were slugs who doubted me. I guess that made me nervous. I never even dared to dream of life in civil service. They said, hey, you're not fast enough. They said, hey, you're too groovy. But then I turned around and told them, that's all groovy. I was nothing but goo. Surface, then everything began to gel. Holy cow, look at me now. I'm coming out of my inside the river. I'm coming out of my, I'm going postal. I'm coming out of my shell.
It's Christmas Eve. The fire's burning. Hot chocolate is ready. But Frog is late. At least I think he's late. But he must be late. He's been gone for a very long time. Maybe something has happened to him. Maybe something bad. Maybe something terrible. Maybe he's lost in the dark and he can't find his way, and he's cold and shivering. Or maybe he's stuck in a hole and he can't get out, and he's cold and shivering. Or maybe he's being chased by a wolf and he's running as fast as he can. Well, he wouldn't be cold and shivering because when you run, it warms you up. But that's not the point. Frog may be in terrible danger. I must help my friend. I must get a lamp and a rope and a frying pan. Frog, I'll save you. I'm prepared for any situation. If you are lost in the dark, you are lost in the dark, and your fingers are starting to freeze. I have the light that will cut through through the night, so you won't bump your head on the trees. Or if you are deep in a hole, you are stuck in a hole, and no one can hear as you shout. I'll bring the rope, a thick piece of rope, and I'll use it to help pull you out. I am not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. You are the one I'm going to save. If there's a wolf at your heels, giant wolf at your heels, and you're running as fast as you can, I'll stop the wolf. I'll in fact pop the wolf on the head with the big frying pan. I am not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. You are the wolf. Run! You're not lost in the dark?
No.
You're not stuck in a hole?
No.
You're not being chased by a wolf?
No.
Well, where have you been?
I'm sorry to be late, Toad, but I was wrapping your present.
A present? For me?
Yes.
I can open it?
Of course.
It's a clock! I needed a clock!
I know you did, Toad, and this one keeps excellent time.
Well, your present isn't here yet.
That's all right.
It's being delivered.
Oh, it's being delivered by who?
Snail. It should be here any minute.
Maybe we should sit down.
Well, I'll put the clock onto the mantle. That wrapping paper is a lovely prop.
Why, thank you. This is a very nice fire.
It's warm.
This is a very peaceful Christmas Eve.
It didn't start out that way.
I'm sorry I was late.
I was very worried about you, you know.
I know.
I was very worried. Felt as though there'd be no Christmas, even though it's Christmas Eve. No, it wouldn't feel like Christmas, not without you, I believe. Christmas wouldn't come without you. Only winter's cold, I fear. But it really feels like Christmas now that you are here. Sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and a fire burning away.
By the fire, see the clock lit. Now it's almost Christmas Day. Merry almost Christmas. Happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that you are here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. I cannot imagine Christmas. Couldn't do it if I tried. No, I can't imagine Christmas, not without you at my side. I'll be with you every Christmas. We both know that's understood. Many, many nights like this one, if we're lucky, knock on wood.
Sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and a fire burning away.
By the fire, see the clock lit. Now it's almost Christmas Day.
Merry almost Christmas, happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year.
Christmas feels like Christmas now that you are here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year. It's midnight, Toad. Merry Christmas, Frog. Merry Christmas, Toad.
Happy almost New Year.
We flew south for the winter, south for the winter, just like at the opening of the show. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, and then of course the problem with the snow. But the winter, now it's over, the snow has all been snowed. Spring is here, which starts a year with Frog and Toad.
Well, here we are again, folks. You know, through the years, some things change, and that's good. And some things don't change, and that's good too.
Chirp, chirpity chirps.
One thing that will never change, Frog and Toad will always be good friends.
I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad, Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel, is vastly underrated. Furthermore, I think misunderstood. And in conclusion, I would add he is the finest friend of all the critters in the neighborhood. I love a lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that will brighten up my day. Oh, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever playing host. Of all the creatures in my sphere of influence, I'm fondest of the Frog the most. Oh, hello, Frog. Hello, Toad. Are you hibernating? Why, yes, I am. And you? Oh, yes, most definitely. And I have had many, many dreams. Oh, funny, so have I. Really? Have they been pleasant dreams? Some have been pleasant, and some have been not so pleasant. But you have been in every one. Really? You have been in all of my dreams, too. I had a not so pleasant dream where we went swimming. Really? So did I. And I had a dream where you made the most excellent cookies. Really? So did I. And I had a dream that we went sledding down the hill. Really? So did I. Well, this is uncanny. Remarkable. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so you better get back to your own dream. I'll see you when you wake up. Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here. Well, I think it's just around the corner. Birds,